As a top-tier female assassin, being able to precisely predict where her target would appear was, of course, just part of her daily routine. A faint hint of satisfaction flickered across her cold, composed expression because she knew she had hit her target. Sure enough, CIA analyst Joey, who had been framed, was desperately trying to escape with Casey, only to discover that Casey had already been struck in a vital spot.
Oh, shit. Oh. Wake up. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Oh, shit.
Joey was shocked and scrambled to get Casey to a hospital, but soon Casey's breathing slowed and finally stopped. All 11 of Joey's CIA colleagues had been slaughtered. Now he was the prime suspect and was being hunted by the female assassin who killed his colleagues, while both the CIA and the police were after him. With nowhere left to turn, Casey, a female internet acquaintance he had met only briefly, was forced to help him in this critical moment, only to end up losing her life in the process. Joey was filled with guilt and grief. The timeline now returns to the afternoon. The fully armed CIA task force had surrounded Casey's home, acting on confirmed intelligence. Joey had taken Casey hostage and was hiding in her house, but unexpectedly, when the task force entered, the place was already empty, except for an FBI female agent who had arrived early. What the task force didn't know was that this agent, despite her authentic credentials, was actually a ruthless female assassin. Before the task force arrived, Joey's CIA superior, his uncle Bob, had warned him to retreat. Unfortunately, Casey, unaware that Joey had been set up, sprayed him with a personal defense spray. During the struggle, Casey accidentally knocked herself unconscious. Joey, unable to open his eyes due to the spray, had to rinse them with milk from the refrigerator, which finally eased the stinging temporarily. He managed to carry Casey into the neighboring house just before the task force arrived. Because Joey remembered Casey mentioning that the neighbors were out of town, he tied Casey up again to prevent her from fleeing and watched every move of the CIA through the window.